Hey everyone, this is Sylvia from Beauty Cakes, and today I'm going to share with you guys my favorite drugstore products. So I do use a variety of drugstore and high-end products. It's just kind of like whatever I prefer. I don't really go all for high-end. I don't go all for drugstore. It's just what I prefer, what I like. If I like it, then I buy it, kind of thing. So I'm not too picky whether it's like high-end or drugstore. It's just if I like that color and it suits me and I like that product, then I will buy it. So one of my favorite drugstore products is actually my Tinted Moisturizer, and I use this pretty much on an everyday basis. It is the Physcians Formula Mineral Wear Mineral Tinted Moisturizer, and it's in the color Light to Natural. Looks like this, and it's like a little pump thing, which is really convenient because then you don't get your fingers all like mucky and like bacteria eyes and stuff in there. Anyways, so it's really, I've used this for like many years now. I've gone through like maybe three of these so far, and it is still my favorite. Sometimes when I do feel like it's a bit thicker for my skin, like if my skin is looking okay that day and it looks like I don't need that much coverage, then I'll just mix this with a moisturizer and mix it in together. But otherwise, this provides pretty great coverage. My second face product is a powder, and it's the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. As you can see, it's kind of destroyed. It was like near the pan and I dropped it the other day and it like shattered, but it wouldn't usually do this. It's just like I was almost done it anyway, so it would have shattered anyways. But anyways, it's a matte powder, and I have it in Silky Beige 005. So this is basically just a powder, but the thing is it's a matte powder, so it has a matte finish, meaning that if you have oily skin, like I don't necessarily have oily skin, but I just like this powder because my skin does tend to get a bit shiny throughout the day, and I don't like that. And as you can see here, it says shine control, so it controls my shine. So it makes me like not look shiny by the end of the day. So if you have really oily skin, I recommend you get this. I've recommended this to a lot of people with oily skin, and they really love this. So yeah, if you have oily skin or if you have problem with shine control, I would really suggest this powder. It's a really nice powder. Now for blushes, I have one blush to share with you guys. I actually recently got this, but I am in love with this, and I've been using this almost every day since I've gotten it. It is the Physcians Formula Happy Booster Mood Boosting Blush in Natural, and it looks a little something like this. It's so cute. Look at it. There's like hearts. Oh shit, okay. Ooh, I said a bad word. There's hearts, and it's all like, it's a mosaic of different colors, and I really like this because it's such a different blush. I've never ever had a blush like this. This kind of blush is like, it's shiny and it gives you a nice glow, and you know how like some blush gives you a shimmer? Well, this isn't like, it's a shimmer, but it's not like chunky glitter shimmer. It's a really like soft shine. I don't know if you guys can see it on my finger here, but it gives your cheeks, I'm wearing it right now too, it gives your cheeks a really nice glow, a really nice highlight. Like it highlights your cheeks as well as giving it a lot of pigment, so it really like complements your cheekbones nicely. But the only thing is the brush that comes with it is kind of like, I don't like the brush that comes with it because it's small. It's a cute color and everything, but it's small and it's not that soft, so I just use my regular blush brush, which is no big deal. But yes, this is definitely one of my favorite blushes. I've used it ever since the day I've gotten it, and I am in love with it. Definitely a spring summer like collection that you definitely would want to get. Okay, moving on to mascaras. I have 3 mascaras for you guys. I actually prefer drugstore mascaras over my high-end mascaras. I do own a couple of like Lancome mascaras and stuff like that. They just don't seem to work as well with me. I do like drugstore mascaras over any high-end mascara that I've tried before. The only thing is, if I get a drugstore mascara, it has to be waterproof. I get all my drugstore mascaras in waterproof, otherwise it does not hold up my curl, it doesn't stay on, and yeah, so if I use waterproof, then it holds my curl and looks great. So my ultimate favorite is the Great Lash, Maybelline's Great Lash. Looks like this, and it's waterproof, and I have used this from like the very first day I've started using makeup, and I've still used it to this day. Well, not the same tube, of course, but like the same mascara. But it is just really great at separating your lashes. I always use this as my base coat, so it separates and coats my lashes nicely, so they're all defined, and the brush looks a little something like this, like that. So it's a nice comb brush, and it really defines your lashes really nicely. Okay, so the second one is L'Oreal's Voluminous in Carbon Black, and this is waterproof as well. This is amazing at volumizing. You don't even know how well this volumizes. The brush is really nice and full, like this. It's a gorgeously full brush, and it gives volume like I have never ever seen a mascara give volume before. It is amazing. Definitely These two are my favorite. I actually like this one more, but I've stuck with this one like throughout the years. This one's not new, but I got like, the first time I got this was like maybe a year or so ago, and I'm still in love with it, so it's still amazing. The last mascara I want to talk to you guys about is the Falsies Mascara. This is pretty new. It is in the Volume Express collection, and it's snap! It's waterproof as well. And this one really does give you some nice voluminous lashes and length. That's what the brush looks like. So it's pretty full. It's curved. I don't usually buy curved mascara wands, but this one actually works really well for the bottom lashes as well. I really like this one for bottom lashes. So yeah. Now for eyeliners. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with this eyeliner. Oh my gosh, you don't even know. Okay, this is the Physcians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. So basically, it's an eyeliner, and it's a felt tip one, and it applies really nicely. Woo! As you guys can see. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, there. Can you see? Okay. So it applies really nicely, and it gives you really good precision, especially for me because I have hooded eyelids. That it's hard for me to get into that inner corner right there without making the making the eyeliner smudge. But this one dries really quickly. It's liquid, it goes on, it's really precise, so it gives me that tiny line for my hooded eyelid, and then it dries right away so it never smudges onto my eyelid. And it also makes your lashes grow, look fuller and longer, and it definitely has worked with me. I actually like this. I know a lot of people are using the L'Oreal Lash Serum, and I do have that as well. I stopped using that as soon as I got this though, because I wanted to test how well this one worked, but I love this so much more. The Lash Boosting Serum, it's good, it works, but it's a little bit inconvenient when you're putting on makeup and stuff like that. But this one is like a 2-in-1, so it works as a eyeliner and a Lash Boosting Serum, so it kind of like, it's a no-brainer. I put on eyeliner every single day, so it's a no-brainer to use it. So whether I want to use a serum or not, I use the eyeliner anyways, you know. So I put on the eyeliner every day without thinking, and it already has a serum in it. See, but with the lash serum, L'Oreal Lash Serum, like you actually have to remember to put that on before your makeup, and then it sometimes gets hard for you to put mascara on and whatnot. But this goes straight onto your lash line, and I definitely have noticed a difference in my lashes. They definitely look more full and flirty, and like just more flirty full eyelashes. Definitely must get. I absolutely love this. I would recommend this to anyone. Now onto lipsticks and lip glosses. I have two favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. I actually don't own a lot of drugstore lipsticks just because there's such a big selection. I just don't really know how to go through it. Like each company has like separate lines. Like I know Maybelline has like their Moisture Extreme line, their Color Sensation line, and like Rimmel has a whole different line, a whole like bunch of different lines, and same with Revlon. And it's just too much for me to look through, and I just don't like using the testers there because they're not sanitized. So I'd rather go to MAC and like actually try on the lipsticks, and I usually get MAC lipsticks, but it's just hard for me to like try it on. Like I like swatching it on my hand, but it's not the same as putting on your lips and seeing what color it actually is. So anyways, I only have two of these that I want to show you guys. First one is, I think it was my first drugstore lipstick actually. It's the Maybelline Moisture Extreme in A60 Windsor Rose, and it's a kind of a baby pink, but like a deep rose, like a baby pink mixed with the deep rose, and it looks something like this. Swatch like that. But the thing is, like when I apply it, I don't smear it on, I just pat it onto my lips because it's really heavily pigmented, like heavily pigmented. But it's a lovely color. If you dab this on and put some lip gloss on top, it definitely gives you that baby pink natural soft look. I use this often in my tutorials, and I'm absolutely in love with this. My second one is the Maybelline's Color Sensational in Pink Please, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this like 1,000 times before. Everyone uses this, but anyways, it looks like this, and it is definitely the baby pink color. I think it's like the baby pink peach color, like with a hint of peach. It's the second one down here, and it's a gorgeous color. I don't like it by itself, but I do like it with lip gloss on top. When I put lip gloss on top, it gives me the nice baby pink that I like. But I think they're discontinuing this, if I am correct. But that's kind of sad because I forgot to pick up a couple extras, and I am like down to my last bit here. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. If I find a dupe for this, then I will let you guys know, because this is a sad case right here. Anyways, I think this is getting discontinued as well. I think they're both getting discontinued, which is weird because like I love this color and I know a lot of other girls like this color as well, so I don't know why they would discontinue it. Anyways, last thing I want to show you guys is the liquid Lipsmacker by who's it by? Bonne. And I'm sure you guys have heard of this. I use this every single day. Like, it's my lip moisturizer, and I just use this right before I put on lipsticks because it helps like get my lips ready, like primes my lips almost, moisturizes them, makes sure they're not chappy, so when I put on the lipstick it doesn't get all chappy on me, because I tend to get like, well, it's not that I have chappy lips, it's just when I put on lipsticks my lips pick up the lipstick onto like the ridges of it really easily. So I always have to use this under, and I've used this like ever since I was a kid, and I still use it now, so definitely one of my favorites. So that's all I want to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, found this helpful, so you can go buy a couple stuff from the drugstore. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and request, and I'll see you guys later.